Then she searched the CEO's bag to see if there was anything valuable inside, but after searching through it, all she found was an old phone. The woman handed the phone over and told her to call her family to come pay for the damage. The CEO, furious, said, "Fine. I'll have my son come see exactly what kind of woman you are." After saying that, she directly called her son and told him to come to the gold jewelry store immediately, saying she had a surprise for him today. Then she hung up. The son quickly called the woman and asked if his mother had gone there. The woman looked around and said that her future mother-in-law had not come to the gold jewelry store. Then she said pitifully that a poor old woman had come into the store to cause trouble. After hearing this, the son immediately said he would be there soon, and that he would teach that person a lesson for daring to cause trouble in his family's store. After hanging up, the woman still did not forget to show off to everyone. She said the heir of the richest family was incredibly naive, and that she had easily won him over just by feeding stray cats in front of him a few times. Only then did the CEO realize that this woman did not love her son at all. She was only after his money and status. She scolded the woman for having no moral bottom line and called her a complete gold digger. After hearing this, the woman immediately wanted to call security over to teach her a lesson. The CEO knew that once security arrived, she would be saved, because the security guard here was one of her most loyal longtime employees and would prove her identity to everyone. But to her surprise, the security guard who came over was actually a young man. It turned out that this man was the boyfriend the woman had been secretly seeing behind her son's back. On the very day she became the store manager, she had fired the original security guard. Just as her boyfriend was about to teach her a lesson, she shouted that she was the CEO of this gold jewelry store and also the woman's future mother-in-law. "Let's see who dares to touch me." But the woman did not believe her at all, because in her eyes, the CEO should be a wealthy lady covered in jewels. How could a country peasant woman like her dare to pretend to be the female CEO? Seeing that the woman did not believe her, the CEO showed her bracelet. Anyone who understood jewelry could tell at a glance that it was extremely valuable. But the woman had become store manager through connections, so how could she possibly recognize such an extraordinary treasure? She forcibly snatched the bracelet and smashed it to pieces on the spot. Then she walked over to the CEO and whispered that the store had lost a lot of jewelry over the past few months, and that the CEO had just tried to steal the store's signature treasure. She had been worrying about not finding someone to use as a scapegoat. After saying that, she turned to her boyfriend and told him that this poor old woman was a thief, and that all the gold recently missing from the store had been stolen by her. Just then, the good-hearted store clerk stood up and tried to defend the CEO. The woman became furious and falsely accused her of being the CEO's accomplice. After doing all this, she told her boyfriend to beat these two thieves harshly. After beating them, she even pressed the CEO's head down and forced her to kowtow and apologize. The CEO was beaten until she was covered in injuries. Just then, a sudden rush of hurried footsteps could be heard. Her son had finally arrived. The moment he saw his mother being pinned to the ground and humiliated, he instantly exploded with rage.